Okay, hello. So, a lot of stuff has happened since we last talked. The last time I think we talked was at Big Ben. Wow, it's like really bright. Yeah, last time we talked was at like Big Ben last night. It's currently the next day, so it is the 10th. It is currently 10:07. A lot of stuff happened. So basically, driving back, wanted to find a place to stop and take some pictures of the night sky. After quite a bit of searching, I finally found a place, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do it here. And then as I proceeded to, get out of my car, and I wanted to leave my car running because the idea was, leave the car running while you're taking pictures, so you can get back in the car, because like the exposure is like what, somewhere close to 25 seconds long or something like that is how long we have it open for. So I was like, okay, well, I want to make sure, I want to be like safe in my car and everything like that. I don't want any like problems. And so I left my car running, but I couldn't see what I was doing. So I turned the lights on in the car naturally. And then I could see what I was doing. I put stuff up there. Then I realized, the battery was close to being dead. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, let me go get more batteries. So I got back in the car. All of a sudden there was just a copious amount, like a large amount of bugs in my car. I was like, well, frick, I don't want bugs in my car. So now I have bugs in my car. I'm like, okay, fine. Let me just shut the car off so all the lights are off. Maybe they'll leave. And while that was happening, I was hoping they would leave. I went to my camera. I had the tripod set up. I got it all set up and everything. I went to go take the picture exactly to the settings that the guy said, and my camera wouldn't even take the picture. I hit the click button, like the little, the camera picture taking button, and it didn't work. I set it to other settings, it didn't work. It was not taking pictures. I don't know why. I think it's because it was too dark. There's some kind of setting, and I don't know what the setting is, that won't let it take pictures if it's not exposed enough. Just like the whole point of taking nighttime pictures is that you're overexposing it. I'm sitting there trying to figure out why this isn't working and why it's not taking the picture. I then get back in my car. I'm like, well, I might as well not do it outside. I get back in my car, turn the car on. There's still a copious amount of bugs in my car. I'm like, frick, I gotta get these bugs out of my car because I don't want bugs in my car. So what I do is I take a flashlight from my car and I shine it outside of my car. So all of my car's lights are off, and the only light source that's around is this really bright flashlight that I have that's sitting off outside of the car. And so I let that sit for a little bit while I try to figure out more why the camera's not working and taking the picture. And then it's still not working, and now this flashlight has attracted more than just the bugs inside my car, but an incredible amount of large bugs. Like when I say large, I mean they're like this big. And I'm like, so like I move the flashlight, like I move it from one spot to the next spot, right? And the bugs, all move with it. And I'm like, okay, surely the bugs have gotten on my car at this point. So I turn the flashlight, I turn the flashlight off, and at this point, I'm like, I can't get the camera to take the pictures. There's an incredible amount of bugs building up just around me because of all the light that I've gained. I was like, I can't do it at this point. So I pack up the tripod, I put it back in the car, I get my camera, and I have the flashlight like dangling out here with the light, and then I click the button, and then I like quickly get back in the car. So I get back in the car, and then all the lights are off, and I turn the car back on. There seems to be no bugs. There's like one bug that's flying around, it's like making a noise, but I kill him. I'm like, all right. So I start driving. There are these two large bugs. I say large, they're like this big, but they're big enough to not want them in my car, right? And there's two of them in my car, and I thought I got them out with the flashlight, but they were still in there because I saw one crawl over the little display in the car, and the other one was on like the speedometer, like crawling across. And I was like, frick! I was like, okay, what do I do? So I pulled off to the side of the road again, and I get the flashlight out, and I get a cup, and I shine it in the cup, so it's like a small localized area of light to try to attract it. Well, I ended up attracting a different bug that's in my car, which I eventually end up killing with a napkin, as bugs start to swarm my car, like all across my windshield. You can hear them like landing on top of the car. You can see them on the windows. And I was like, I can't do this. This is terrifying. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. And so I stopped that, and I got back and I started driving again. But I had napkins with me this time. So then when I saw them next time, I was gonna squish them and grab them. I'm also driving at night. There's no street lights here. There's just the lights of your car. So I'm driving at night at like 70 miles an hour down a road with no street lights with potential animal crossings. So I'm also trying to watch out to make sure I don't hit any animals, which luckily no, 2 rabbits and 1 fox came on the road. And I had to dodge those. 1 rabbit went underneath my car but did not get hit, which was incredible. I thought I killed it, but I did not. Then once I was driving back slowly, I was also like glancing down to see if those bugs would crawl across the screen again. Eventually both of them did, killed both of them. Got back to the hotel, was sick and tired of the day. I did look up, you know, I did look around at the night sky and it was incredible. That's not to diss at the actual, like just the beauty of outside. And I think we'll get another chance tonight at the Pioneer place, or with the Pie Town, because there's not much city there. So I should get a pretty good view of the stars as well. So I'm gonna try and figure out why I wasn't taking those pictures and see if I can try and get some pictures in Pie Town as well, or try to get any. But yeah, today's just a travel day, traveling about 8-ish hours to Pie Town. Once I go from Pie Town, I'll sit in Pie Town. I'm just gonna explore the local area, take pictures along the way. This is a lot of picture taking day. So I hope to take a bunch of pictures just, you know, on my way there, while I'm there, that kind of stuff. Because I don't have really anything to do today. It's just travel to Pie Town, spend the night there at the Toaster House, and then go from there to Vegas the next day. With that, I'll include, this has been a long update, but a lot of stuff happened between last night and right now. But yeah, I'm checking out the hotel right now. That's where I'm at right still, at the hotel. So I'm gonna go check out, just drop the key off, and then I'm gonna be on my way to Pie Town. All right, see you guys. Guys, I almost did it. I almost majorly goofed. I was looking to get something to eat, and I was on the road, passing through Alpine. That's where I'm at right now. It's currently 11:25. I almost, like I pulled into the parking lot. I almost went to, I don't know if you can see it from here. There, I almost went to McDonald's. But I took a quick glance over to my right, and I found this place. Magoo's place. Magoo's? No idea. But we're gonna go in, we're gonna see. So here we go. You're gonna be like, oh boy, this tourist. Like, yup, that's me, I'm a tourist. Coming through Alpine with my camera, vlogging the whole thing. Do I need a mask? Masks are optional. Well, I am fully vaccinated. Gotta turn my car off. Helps. So you don't get robbed. Hello.
Hi, you sit down?
Yes.
Have
Okay, thank you. Okay, it looks like a burger joint. This is the place. I'll show you. Okay, so now this place, they didn't have sweet tea, which is a disappointment. They did have this thing called a Tex-Mex burger. Basically a burger with, it said something, and then a tortilla. I'm gonna try that. I got no beans because I don't like beans. But Tex-Mex burger, it's like a bunch of stuff, and then it says all in a tortilla, but it's also a burger. So I'm not quite sure how that works. But we'll find out. I also got fries and a Dr. Pepper. All right, we'll wait for the food to come out. Okay, so the burger came in. It's not a burger actually, well it kind of is. So, you know I said it was wrapped in a tortilla? So actually, burger is the part that's wrapped in a tortilla. Right, so it's everything that would go on a burger, but inside of a tortilla. Right, which is kind of funky. They got the fries over here. And so yeah, that's what we're having to eat. Today's tip is always go to some place. If you're traveling, you're doing that kind of stuff, even if you're not traveling, heck, go to some place you've never been before, like for food in particular is what I'm talking about. Like try something new, like try something different. I'm kind of a picky eater, you know, I don't like beans, like I said. I don't prefer some vegetables, that kind of stuff, which is fine. That doesn't mean you can't go out and try things, right? And you can try stuff in combination. My mom always said, my dad always said, different people make foods different ways, right? So one person might make beans one way, different person might make beans a different way. So I should have gotten the beans. Absolutely, I should have. As long as I didn't go to McDonald's, then we're good. And it's go try those new places, right? Because sometimes you might find a place that's an absolute stellar place. This place wasn't bad. So this is, I've reconsidered the name to figure out what I think it's called. I think it's Magoo. So Magoo's place. But you should check it out. If you're in, I think it's Alpine is where I'm at right now. If you're in Alpine, check out or not Mr. Magoo. I keep thinking Mr. Magoo. No, Magoo's place. It's like a Tex-Mex place. And it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like knock your socks off, but I mean, I haven't tried everything on the menu. So that I had was decent. And now we're gonna go head out and keep following directions all the way to Pie Town. Make some more stops along the way. All right, you ready? It's kind of funny. Here you go. Just for you guys. I went to the Prada store. Yeah, it's a Prada place. Literally the middle of nowhere. Nobody that works it. It's empty. There's a mirror right there. Let's see. The door's not open. Can't get in. And there's a security camera right there. Hello, security camera. I wonder who watches it. Because I bet you people would want to break in. And the other cool thing is, all along the edge there's a fence around it. I guess it's to prevent like animals. People could relax all across this. Let's go the whole way. They go all the way over there as well. I saw it on the internet. Thought it was kind of funny. Figured I'd stop and go a tour of the place. But yeah. Getting gas right now here in Van Horn, which is just somewhere in Texas. It's a nice little town. I feel like this place was modeled, that Cars was modeled after this place. The main reason being is if we look like down there at the end, see the water tower at the end down there? Isn't that like the water tower in Cars? I feel like it is. My gas already finished, that was quick. So we're in here. We still got, a decent amount of trip left. Taking time, I got some good pictures along the way. I'm sure you've seen those already. Just a quick update, doing all right. Not hungry or anything. At a place called Uncle's. About to hit a main interstate. I'm hitting Interstate 10 right now. It's literally just like right there. Are we getting on that here soon? See ya. So instead of taking that route, I decided to cruise at the interstate, which I'm literally traveling parallel to right now. I decided to walk down or drive down this little strip they got going on here. It's a pretty nice place. I can get back on the interstate here in a little bit, in about a mile. But I figured I'd just, go for a little drive, checking out this place. Figured you guys would want to get a look at it as well. So, I gotta put you guys up here. But yeah, it's a nice place. So I saw a sign when I took a left to get onto this street that if I had taken a right instead, I could have made my way to the Carlsbad Caverns. Haha, it all connects, right? That was the Chamber of Commerce for something. I don't know what that was. Dollar General up here. But yeah, I figured you guys would look at this. It feels very much like Cars in terms of like hotels and like places to go at the, Oh, I'm not supposed to get on there. Get on up here. Oh, does this just lead straight onto it? Oh. It might just do that. Should be pretty lit. Looks like it does. Now it gets on something next to it. Alright, well I just wanted to show you guys that a glimpse a little bit. Alright, adios. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are not at Pie Town. However, we're at a place called Hatch, which is probably just as remote as Pie Town. But this place has got a little bit of stuff to it. So much stuff that I was like, you know what? Let's just stop and take a look. So right now we're at Jim's Supermarket. So we're gonna start there first. There's this place around the corner that has world famous burgers, barbecue, and shakes. So we're gonna try it. World's famous in a place called Hatch in the middle of nowhere. We'll see about that. So let's begin this adventure. Jim's Supermarket in Hatch, New Mexico. That's where we're at right now. I'll be like, why does this guy have a camera walking into a supermarket? Don't worry about it. Oh wow, it's pretty big in here. I just realized you guys probably couldn't see anything when we came in here because it was on manual. It's on auto. We're in Jim's Supermarket. It's pretty nice in here. I got some Lay's lemon. I'm gonna try that out. Let's just keep walking around. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Alright, like I said, if I see anything interesting, we'll let you know. Otherwise, I'm gonna check out with this. Adios. Alright. We're walking around now. Just put that in the car. Sparky's Burgers Barbecue. See, I feel like there's someplace to park there, and I just don't know where. So I just parked at Jim's. I didn't see Jim, but ice cream, shakes, and sundaes. Here we got Spanky's Burgers Barbecue Espresso. This is different than the Sparkies, not Spanky, Sparkies. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, here, you want to look at it? I got a nasty glare. What's the difference between this place and is this all one building? It might all be one building, which would make it kind of world famous, I guess, if it all has one building. The thing that attracted me to this place is all of this stuff they got here. Okay, I don't know what part you guys cut out on. We're at Sparky's. Like I said, the thing that attracted me to Sparky's was all this stuff they got going on. I got this stuff up here. Physician parking only, others will be towed at their expense. I think I'm not a physician. Got all that stuff over there. Ooh, all that stuff over there. Stuff up here. Like I said, I don't know where I walk in at. I'm assuming it's over here. Is it? Oh, not that. Dining room is now open. Where do I walk in at? I don't know where the door is. I'm sort of just walking around the whole building. Cool place. Got a bunch of stuff here. So I've officially walked around the whole building and not find the entrance. We're gonna try and find the entrance again. There's definitely people that just walked out there. People were eating here. It's only like 4:15. Alright, we're gonna try this middle door, because I don't think we tried that one. Not that door, alright. How the heck did we get in? Not that door, it's not this door. How do I get in? I don't know how to get into the building. New restrooms Thursday through Sunday. These burgers. Oh, they're open until 4. They just closed. Wait. Yeah, they just closed. Dang. See this menu? You guys seen all this? Well, I'm sure it was good while it was open. Oh well. Away we go. Only open for really lunchtime. Definitely weren't here for that. I'd assume it's that door, because it says a welcome mat right there. That door was most certainly locked. Well, we got some chips out of it. May have missed Sparky's, which is unfortunate. Wanted a milkshake, really. But that's okay. Quick question is, I don't think this place is, I was thinking like maybe, you know, I go to Pie Town, I come back. I don't think that's gonna work. It's also really windy here. It's a nice place. Here, I'll give you a look around. And with that, I'm gonna leave you guys. If I see something interesting again, or something like that, I will hop back on. Otherwise, it'll probably be Pie Town before I see you. Adios. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we made it. This is it. Welcome to Toaster House. This is it right here. I'll give you guys a little tour of the place. So currently there's, I believe, 3 other guys here. One of them I know his name is Ethan. I don't know what the other 2 guys are. One of the guys is the cousin, the person who owns the place. I got my own little room. There's a single room that I'm able to use, so I'll be staying in there. Yeah, this is it. We got a beautiful sun right now. It's golden hour, so everything looks really pretty. I mean, you can look. It's bright. It's pretty. So yeah, we'll go around and get a little tour of the place. Let me get unpacked first. Actually, I'm gonna get unpacked first, and then we'll get a little tour of the place, and you'll meet some of the guys here. It's pretty cool. There's a little wildlife around here. Some cats walking around. So it should be a good time. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we are now inside the room I'll be staying in. Kind of a low ceiling, but that's okay. It's really nice in here. This is a really nice place. I'm really excited for it. It's got it's got working electricity, which is really nice. It's got a light. Watch, I turn this on. Ooh, just super cool. And then look at all these pictures, man. These pictures are incredible. Like, look at this. You got all these people. I'm sure all these people, I don't know if it's of the person who lives here or people who have traveled here. But there's a lot of just stuff in here. It's super cool to see all this stuff. There's a bunch of memorabilia in here. Just different things and all kinds of stuff. Super cool. Alright, we'll go outside the main place. So, I talked to the other guys here. The only person who's sort of not okay with being on camera is the guy who sort of works here, which is fine. But Ethan and Mark both said that they were cool with being on here. Ethan, super cool guy. He hiking. He's just trucking. This is what I wanted to do originally with this trip. But, I have a month. Takes much longer to do that. And he's super cool. Apparently he's already done the Appalachian Trail. He has like a hiker name, which is like, I didn't know it was a thing. Checkerboard Red is what it is. He's walking through, and then we got Mark, the other guy. So Checkerboard Red is the red-headed guy. You'll see him a little bit. I'll introduce him. And then we have Mark, who's the guy who's biking. He's biking the whole doing the Continental Divide Trail is what he's doing. I didn't know there were 3 trails. So there's the Appalachian, Continental Divide, and the Pacific Cross or something like that, Crest. And so he's doing the Continental Divide biking trail. So there's different versions of it. There's like a regular hiking and then a biking one. All right, we'll walk through the place and I'll give you a little bit of tour. It's a really nice place. We got supplies here. Got a bunch of, we got cassettes here. Oh, word. Some stuff. And there's a nice table here, and stoves, stove tops for cooking, and cutting board, and nice sink. And here we got Mark I was telling you guys about earlier.
Hello.
Hello. Some nice cupboardry here, and some shelves. We got cats. Hello, buddy. Hello. So looking at me, he doesn't know who I am. That's okay. Look, there's another cat over there. Oh, nice trench. Okay. And some rooms. There's a room in there. It's a nice bathroom in here. It's really nice. I mean, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Some supplies in here. And so that's where I think Mark is sleeping. So there's 3 beds here. There's also an upstairs area. There's a nice living room over there. Go outside. I think Ethan's upstairs right now. So we'll go out this nice little magnet thing, which is really cool. I'm like a fan of this. Come out here and it's just beautiful weather. Absolutely gorgeous. You got this nice porch. It's got like car seats and recliners and nice table. And then all throughout here, here's where I guess the place gets its name. Out here, got ourselves a nice little seating area. We got toasters for the toaster house. This is it. This is what y'all came to see. Toasters all along the lines. This has been the pictures that you see. And so, look at that. That's a lot of toasters. Looking through here, Tour Divide finisher. One breath at a time. I think this is a. Oh wait, hang bike seat. Oh, it's like a bike hanging spot. Oh, that's cool. Walk through here. This is a nice little entrance. Oh, and look at this. This little area through here. Walk through. Welcome to the toaster house. Woo! A guy with some 6 shades up there. Look at that man. Can't recognize that face. This little stone thing here. I haven't even really been around, so I'm sort of just looking with you guys. Oh, there's a cool little overgrown greenhouse in here. It smells really nice. Nice area. God, golden hour is so pretty. This little area out here. More car seats and things. I guess this will just end up here. Used to be an oven over here. Oh, look at this piano. Wow. This is an old broken down piano if I've ever seen one. Look at that. I'm sure there's several critters living in here. Look at that. Walking around, it's a place to hang up clothes. So I'll walk back this way. It's a nice area out here. And the weather right now, guys, I kid you not, could not be more beautiful. The weather right now is absolutely gorgeous, man. It's got that nice, calm feeling of just nothing. You can hear a little bit of maybe some traffic off in the distance. It smells like that foresty pine smell without all the ridiculous amount of trees. It's got sort of, I don't know, it's like freeness in the atmosphere that it just brings. And it's incredible, man. It's remarkable. It feels great. I mean, it's not like it's too hot where you can feel the heat. You know, when you're in the sun, you know, you get a little bit of warmth, but it's mostly light right now. And, you know, walking around in the cold, you know, it's not, it's not like I feel cold. There's no briskness to it. You don't feel like you need to like shiver up a little bit, but you know, there's a breeze that gets blown that just takes the really just nice air and gives it some texture to it, you know, brings through. No, it does not. It is most certainly warm. And it smells incredibly bad. Seems to be some kind of like basin here. This is sort of the back area, back porch, these two. I guess that chair used to work. Doesn't anymore. So this would be some kind of like tub. If it got cleaned out, it could be. Oops. Got this nice little shed. Guys. Nice little shed here. Cool area. A little smaller shed back there. I don't know what this is. I think this is the power. I think this is the bathroom. Using this facing this way and away from the place. RV space back there. We have a fire out here somewhere. Oh yeah, you can smell it. Whew, it smells bad. That's alright. That's Mark's bike. See Ethan. I'll show you guys him a little bit. Nice hammock right here. It's pretty cool. Looks like there's some other bikes. Oh, look at that. Oh. Super cool. Hi, I'm right over here.
You guys settled in?
Yep, all settled in.
You gonna do a 0 tomorrow?
Huh?
You gonna do a 0 tomorrow?
A 0 tomorrow.
That means you're not going anywhere.
I'll be leaving sometime around noonish.
Okay.
I think is my plan. Zeros means you don't go anywhere. You take a day, you don't go anywhere. So when we're in Vegas, doing some zeros, we're not going anywhere. Nice little playground over here. I say nice little playground. It's not nice. It is little. A broke down RV here. Some mega seats right there. I just like exploring this. Place for chopping wood. One thing, if you ever go to a hostel, ever, and I am making you do this. This is a thing you have to do. If you are staying at a place and hostels are usually free, it is not free. You better donate money. I did 20 bucks. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more when I leave, just because keep this awesome place going, you know? Anytime you go to a place where you are staying at for free, it is not for free. You better donate and support this. Otherwise, without people supporting it, no other people would be able to get there. So the money that I give, the money I donate will help someone else just as much as the money that someone else donated helped me be able to stay here for the night. So always, always, always do that. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna watch the sunset. I might come back on a little bit later. I think we're gonna be playing some card games, and I wanna introduce you to Ethan whenever I see him. So, all right, I will see you guys later. All right, guys, well, it's nighttime. It's about midnight. Oh, I just sat out there talking, big bunch. I'll tell you all about their shirts tomorrow. I'm a little tired right now. They can also hear me right up there. Cool thing that did happen was the lady that actually owns this house, so she actually like raised kids in this house. She stopped by because she knew there were people going to be here, and she has this little Pie Town tour that she gives. And so I'm gonna go to. We're waking up at like early in the morning, leaving at like 8:30, and she has like this tour that she gives. So she's gonna drive us around the town, giving us a tour of all these different places. I'm definitely taking that. Gonna be super cool. And so I've got a cool guys here. Another guy showed up, name's Rory, or he goes by Rabbitfoot is his hiker name. Other than that, good to go. Pytown Toaster House, been super lit so far. Super cool. I don't think I'll be able to get any astrophotography. There's a little too much light pollution here. More than I thought there'd be. No astrophotography pictures, sadly. I'll have plenty of opportunities later on to get some. I still didn't even figure out why. I've mostly been talking to them the whole time and get to sit and look. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good night.